Hi everyone, I'm Alan Joaquin with the Sons of History. Alright, we are standing in front of what is the last remaining original international border markers in the contiguous 48 states. This side was the Republic of Texas, and that side was the United States. We'll explain a little bit about what happened. So obviously this is Texas and that's Louisiana, but yes, this used to be an international border at one point. Okay, now, backstory. Spain and France used to compete for Texas, well, really North America quite frequently, and that included Texas. Spain had it, then France, then Spain. Now, same thing happened with Louisiana. But in 1803, France sold Louisiana to the United States. Obviously, it was known as the Louisiana Purchase. Well, there was always a dispute as to where the border was. So in 1819, a treaty was signed with Spain, marking the border right here. It was known as the Adams-Onis Treaty. Adams was named after John Quincy Adams, our 6th U.S. president, the son of John and Abigail. He was the Adams part. So the Adams-Onis Treaty marked this area right here as the border between Texas and Louisiana. We received Florida in that treaty. So it was kind of a good treaty for us. But anyway, so this was the marker. Now, for the next several decades, again, this was part of Spain, but then Mexico became an independent nation, and then this became part of Texas within the country of Mexico. It started off as a Mexican empire. And for the next, there was a competition after that between the Federalists and the Centralists. Now, the people who lived here in Texas, they preferred the Federalist system. They didn't like the Centralist system where Mexico City kind of ruled everything. They liked the Federalists so that they could have a lot more autonomy. Santa Anna comes into the picture, and then a lot of states start to revolt within Mexico, Yucatan, and Santa Anna went and he pretty much put down any revolt. There was one that was just north of Mexico City. He put down the revolt very ruthlessly. Well, the same thing happened in Texas. There was a rebellion, and then Santa Anna marched, and he was at the Alamo in San Antonio, and a lot of Texans got together and they met at Washington on the Brazos. They declared their independence, became the Republic of Texas, and then the Alamo fell. Davy Crockett, Jim Bowie, William Travis, all those guys. And then Santa Anna came, and then there was a Battle of San Jacinto, and Santa Anna, Sam Houston just wiped out Santa Anna's army. So Santa Anna was then compelled to sign the Treaty of Velasco. Treaty of Velasco made Texas a republic, or it stated that Mexico will recognize the independence. There were two treaties, actually, of Velasco. Well, Mexico City never, they didn't honor the treaty, so there was constant fighting between Texas and Mexico. There was constant threats coming from Mexico. Relations were not good. The relations were good with the United States. And when the Republic of Texas existed, there were a couple of factions. There were those who wanted to be annexed by Texas, and then there were those who wanted to make Texas keep it a nation and have its own manifest destiny. Well, during that time, between 1836 and annexation in 1845, this was a republic, the Republic of Texas. So there was surveyors that tried to find the border, and this was one of the there was another marker along the Sabine River, but because of erosion, the marker fell into the river. But this one still exists, and it's sitting here right now. So if you are kind of in the northeast part of Texas, you should come check this out. It's pretty cool. I'll take the camera off the tripod so you can get a better look at it. So as you know, in 1845, December of 1845, the United States did annex Texas. So this is it. You can kind of see, there's some people coming in right now. You can kind of see the highway right there. That's the Texas State Highway 31. I'll get a little bit of a close-up for you. So you kind of know where we're at. Anyway, so my tripod. Anyway, so this is it. So you'll see RT for Republic of Texas. And then it has, I'm going to try to turn the camera around. I don't know if it'll record properly, but that's what it says there. Established in 1840. That boundary right there. So then it mentions that this was the international boundary between the Republic of Texas and the United States. Now this one said set in 1841. And of course, like I said, this is now the marker between Texas and Louisiana. So you have this sign here, and it kind of gives you a little bit of information. And then this was put up by the Daughters of the Republic of Texas. Anyway, so if you happen to be in the not too far from Carthage, between Carthage and Longstreet, just come on out here, take a look, and see a part of history. So that is it right there. The international border with people here. Now we will show you what this says here. Now, like I said, we showed you that this is RT there. And then we showed you what was on here. But right here you have US. So interesting little marker. By the way, I did want to mention this before I forgot. I want to dedicate this video presentation to Karen Pankey and her father, John Pankey of Houston. John Pankey was the one who told me about this place. I didn't even know about it until he mentioned it. So I told him, you know what, I'm so grateful, I'm going to dedicate this video to you. Anyway, okay, so I hope you enjoyed this presentation. I hope you come visit this site. Pretty cool thing to see. Pretty cool thing to touch. Anyway, okay. I'm Alan Joachim with the Sons of History, and I hope you enjoyed this video presentation. Please go to YouTube and go to Facebook and like us or subscribe to us. And this way you can continue to see all our videos and even listen to our podcast. Anyway, again, I'm Alan Joachim with the Sons of History, and I thank you for your time. Bye-bye.